Hello guys, you might have seen thousands of videos about dropshipping, e-commerce, where they show you that you can make a lot of money. But I have one direct question which I too had in my initial stage, which did you earn using any of these methods? So here I am to teach you the right way to start dropshipping. Welcome to Hidden Hustle.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say.
Today, I'm going to teach you one of the most important first steps in dropshipping, and that is choosing the right product. If you see my first video, I shared a roadmap to help you understand how dropshipping works. Now, before we dive into picking a product, we need to understand the different types of products you can sell. There are four main types you should know about. 1. Unique products. 2. Problem-solving products. 3. Gift items. 4. Wow factor products. Let's start with the first one, unique products. Now, these are the kinds of products that may not necessarily be super useful, but they catch people's attention. They often go viral on platforms like Instagram or Reposo. A great example from a few years ago is that steel expandable rod. You might remember seeing it everywhere. And more recently, around mid-2024, there was the Euro watch. If you search for watch on Reposo, you'll probably see this one pop up. It went viral for a while. Many of you might have seen it. But here's the catch. I actually tested that Euro watch myself. And honestly, the quality was really poor. So even when you're choosing a unique product, don't just focus on the trend. You have to check the product quality. Because without good quality, it's hard to build trust. And that means fewer sales and more returns. So always remember, viral is good, but quality is better. Now, the next type of product you need to know about is the problem-solving product. And honestly, this is one of the best performing categories in dropshipping. These products sell really well and usually have very low RTO, return to origin. Why? Because customers don't buy these on impulse. They buy them only when they need them. They're actively looking for a solution to a problem. And if your product solves it, chances are high that they'll complete the order and keep it. Let me give you an example. Think about a car vacuum cleaner. When someone buys a new car, they usually take really good care of it. But over time, dust starts collecting in the tight corners and narrow gaps, places that are hard to clean. That becomes a real problem. So the customer goes online searching for a solution. And that's where the car vacuum cleaner comes in, a direct fix to their issue. Another great example is the water spray gun. It serves a similar purpose for people who want to clean their cars or even outdoor spaces easily. These types of customers are known as high-quality audiences, and I'll explain more about them in one of the upcoming videos. But for now, just remember, problem-solving products equals high demand plus low return rates plus strong intent to buy. That's why they're gold in drop shipping. Moving on to the next product type, gift items. Gift products are also a great category, and just like problem-solving products, they generally have low RTOs. Let me explain why. Customers usually buy gift items about a week before a special occasion, like birthdays, anniversaries, or festivals. Since they're planning ahead, they're more likely to wait patiently for the delivery rather than canceling the order. Now, even if the product isn't top-notch in terms of quality, they're often still okay with it, because they're not buying it for themselves. They just need something that looks good or feels thoughtful. That's why gift items tend to get returned a lot less. And here's the best part. There's always some event or occasion coming up. Whether it's Valentine's Day, Diwali, Christmas, or even just a birthday, gifts are always in demand. So this becomes a strong and evergreen category for your dropshipping store. A good example is the spinning orb. It was one of the best-selling gift items this year. And in general, toy-like products do really well in this category because they appeal to a broad audience, from kids to adults. So if you're setting up interest while running ads, adding the gifts interest can really help you reach buyers who are already in the mood to spend. The final category is the wow factor product. Now, this is quite similar to unique products, but with one key difference. These products have that extra wow effect that instantly grabs attention. It could be something visually exciting, super cool in function, or just something people haven't seen before. These products often go viral because of how eye-catching or fun they are. The initial response? Huge. You might start getting a lot of orders very quickly. But here's the downside, and it's important to know this. Wow factor products usually have higher RTOs. Why? Because a lot of the orders come from low-quality audiences, people who buy impulsively and then later change their mind. And since the price of these products tends to be on the higher side, especially in India, many customers cancel or return after they feel buyer's remorse. So yes, these products can give you a great sales spike, but you have to be careful. If the quality doesn't match the wow factor, or if the pricing feels too high for the Indian audience, your return rate will go up. A good example of this is the water gun shot. It's fun, looks amazing in videos, and people get attracted instantly. But it also had one of the highest RTO rates because of that same reason. It felt expensive, and many customers reconsidered after placing the order. We'll talk more about these types of audiences, like low-quality versus high-quality buyers, in the upcoming session. But for now, just keep this in mind when choosing products. The wow factor grabs attention, but doesn't always lead to solid sales. So, use this category smartly. So yes, these are the different types of products, and trust me, choosing the right product is one of the most important steps if you want to build a profitable dropshipping business. If your product is solid, everything else falls into place. Your ads perform better, your conversions increase, and your store grows. But if your product is weak, no matter how much you spend on ads or how targeted your audience is, you'll struggle. Even the best ad strategy can't save a bad product. So, take this step seriously. Now that we've covered product selection, the next big step is understanding your audience, who you're selling to. Because even with the perfect product, if you're showing it to the wrong people, it won't work. And that's exactly what I'll be teaching you in the next class. So if you're serious about building your store and want real, no fluff guidance, hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you don't miss the next video. Let's build this together, step by step. Before you go, I'm all about making sure my content is accessible and helpful to as many of you as possible. That's why I usually speak in English. But I'm keen to hear from you. If you prefer to watch this content in Hindi or think it would benefit others, hit that comment section and let me know. Just type Hindi. Your voice truly matters, and it helps me shape the future of this channel.